So were there some houses built early on speculation?
Quite a few. I mean, the Vendor Inc. Improvement Company, I can't cite the exact number, but that 1887 list of houses built, I think mentions the number that they actually constructed. William Monroe had a number of houses. By number, I mean maybe 10 or 12, let's say, built on speculation. He had no intention of living there, but he built them in anticipation that there would be purchasers who would come to Monrovia and buy the houses from him. John Wild built, I believe, 4 houses in the 300 block of East Lemon, again on speculation.
And those are still with us, aren't they?
3 of them are. 3 of the 4 are still there.
Any of the Vendor Inc. houses still around?
Yes, but they're kind of hard to identify because the records are not real complete. I'm sure they are because they built quite a few. Pacific View Tract was added to Monrovia probably in August of 1887. Campbell, Sartori, and Myers were the principals behind that. Campbell built a house, Sartori built a house, Myers built a house. I've had trouble identifying which one might have been Myers. It might be the one that's currently at 224 South Heliotrope. Campbell's house is still in its original location, 206 South Heliotrope. Sartori's house, now at 232 South Heliotrope, moved to accommodate the construction of Wild Rose School. They actually lived in them. Well, I'm not sure about Myers. Certainly Campbell and Sartori lived in those houses. There were several others, maybe 3 or 4. I think they might have been built on speculation. I can't be absolutely sure. There was one in the 300 block of Jasmine that was torn down probably in the late 40s or 50s. Tax record was indicated it was built perhaps on speculation. Similar to the others that were built, 4 or 5 of those were relatively substantial, and then several of them were sort of lesser quality, less substantial construction. One was at Heliotrope and Lime. My grandmother laughingly told me when she was a youngster it was the local haunted house. It was after within the 90s, but apparently still unused and, as she said, haunted. That was there until there was a fire in the 50s and it was torn down. Maybe one other that has not survived. But of the original houses on the Pacific View, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 still surviving. Mine not being in its original location, but still surviving, yeah. Other areas, trying to think of some of the other builders.
That were building on speculation?
Yeah, those are the principal ones.